Welcome back to the third episode in a row where I think it's gonna be the finale, but this time I really do think it is, as we are in the victory road. The series is far from over, but I'm just excited that we're in the end game, so smash like if you guys have been enjoying it. And I asked you guys if this team here in front of us was gonna be enough to do it, to take down the champion of the Eldu region, and most people said it is definitely strong enough, considering we've got Gummy, the pseudo-legendary of this game, at level 66. This thing is just too powerful to replace. With 226 special attack, we're sticking with it. We're sticking with this team since they've been the ones most iconic throughout this playthrough. And most iconic of all, of course, has been Dream, our starter, who I've learned from you guys in the comments, we actually have to remove the ring from completely and just put it in its base little baby form, which is kind of weird to me that we're going to send it into battle like that, but you'll see. There is quite the surprise waiting as we head outside, or I guess more into the deeper in the cave. I don't know. This victory road is pretty intense. Well, the trainers aren't intense, like they're not very difficult, but it's long is what I'm trying to say. So Dream, get out there and make your dreams come true as it turns into its astral form immediately. That is okay. We're gonna miss our starburst again. You love to see it. And what a start to the episode, man. Missing our attack, getting paralyzed, but hey, at least Dream is in its true final form now. It's not really an evolution, it's still a form change, but it's a freaking powerful one. I really thought it would have been cool if the legendaries of this game would have been light and dark type, but it turns out they weren't any of those. They were ground in, what the frick are these scientists doing? Carrying out research. So I guess that's not the way to go. But that brings up a fun common question for you guys. I don't do it often, but which type that isn't currently in the Pokemon games would you like to see added in the future? As I mentioned, sound and light are probably the two most popular I always see online, and sound type is one that could easily have a lot of Pokemon kind of grouped into that category, and moves too, like Boom Burst in this game is obviously turned into a sound move. Rillaboom, I never really thought about it, but that could definitely be a grass and sound type. There's the whole Whismur line, Loudred and Exploud, those are clearly meant to be sound type. I know Esper, its ears have something to do with receiving sound waves or something like that. Maybe it could be psychic and sound, that'd be interesting. And from here, hop on our super duper hoverboard and get through this place a little quicker. So we went across all of these bridges. I'm guessing that we gotta go down this way, like down these ledges, but I'm not sure which one of them. I hope it was this. Oh no, we're back at the beginning, dang it. I guess it was actually over there then? Yeah, I don't think we fought that archaeologist. Oh, we definitely haven't, considering there's an item there, so all the way back around. Okay, at least it didn't take us back to the beginning of the whole cave, but yeah, down this way, Mr. Archaeologist, looking for fossils and got a trainer instead. Oh, don't worry, dude. I am definitely a fossil with how long I've been on YouTube now. Consider me the citrus fossil, as we've got some stardust over here. That's basically what I'm gonna turn to if you, like, even blow on me right now. I'm just dust in the wind at this point. But it looks like this might be getting close to the end of Victory Road, or maybe not. Is this like the Nugget Bridge over here? We got a couple hippies, but first we gotta get through this Dragonite, as we have, what? We just went from 3 HP to like half? What? Okay, that was an interesting little bug there. Does that mean Dream is, when it turns back to baby form, I guess it loses HP, so now it's back to 3 HP and it's definitely gonna die, so we're not gonna let that happen. I just said Dream will no longer die, and little did I know it was literally right about to. So there, take that medicine and little antidote, or well, full heal, but you know, same difference. We got more cave to explore. I really hope this is the last one, dude. Like, my patience can only reach so far, okay? And last episode we already had enough victory roads, so please take me to the Pokemon League. These stairs were mighty big. Oh, there it is, Alice. Was not expecting her, actually, but the exit, more importantly. Wow, you took no time to cross the victory road. You really are a marvel, Munch. I've been running like crazy to keep track of you. You're wondering why all this rush, aren't you? I've been rushing too, girl. Don't even worry. It's simple, really. I came here to challenge you to a battle. You see, after what we've been through, I couldn't wait to meet you again to test myself. And Pika, too. So I asked Aster and he told me you'd be here. You're heading to Mount Zodiac, aren't you? Well, in that case, another battle will only be good for you and your Pokemon, don't you think? May the best win! Let's go! Alice, final battle! I've been wondering if we're gonna get our own Xeno Pikachu, cause in like the intro for the game, they show both characters with them, which I'm guessing is mainly because if you picked the girl character, you know, Alice wouldn't exist. It would be the red-haired boy whose canon name I'm not really sure of what it is, but he would have that Pikachu instead is what I'm trying to say. So I'm wondering if maybe we can get one of our own at some point, as her next Pokemon will be a Venusaur. I don't think she had that on our team before, but considering her Mons are only at level 55, or at least that one was, this is kinda a walk in the park. Speak of the Pikachu though, here it comes, and I believe that is a fairy type, so I'm not sure why I'm sending in Gummy, but I guess maybe with the discharge we might still be able to just absolutely destroy it with 10 levels above it. Yeah, like nothing is really gonna stand in our way right now. We got an Espeon coming out, Cuervo, you know what to do, my dude. Like for real, this team that we've got is more than enough. I saw a lot of comments on people saying we need some better TMs, or I don't think anybody really said to replace any Pokemon, but basically that my levels were down and my moves were not that good. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, Alice. I don't know, so far we've definitely got plenty of power and levels, and okay, I guess this thing is unaffected by sound moves because it actually is a sound type itself, so its ability probably blocks out sound moves. And since we've got the choice specs, I think this is also a grass type though, so Prometheus should be able to do something here, maybe handle it. Actually, sound type is weak to electric, so we could probably go, I'm gonna go flamethrower because grass resists electric, so that would just be neutral. This will definitely be super effective, and finally knock that ugly thing out. Okay, I shouldn't call it ugly. It's actually kind of a cool design, but not my favorite, I guess. Alice is done for, which means it's all come down to this, but I still wanted to try. Thank you, Munch. It was because of you I realized I never have to give up. Your energy, your charm, your love of Pokemon. You're the example of a trainer everybody should follow. You're so amazing, and I'm sure you'll manage even this situation, as you always did. Is it time? Ah, I almost forgot. I know it sounds crazy, but on the way back from the Xenoverse, I found a big surprise in my bag. Another X-Specimen, a Pikachu! Hey, what did I say? This, however, was different from mine, and I didn't seem to get along too well with it, to be honest. I'd want you to have it, as a thank you for all you've done for me. I'm sure you're gonna take good care of it. Well, it's a little late to add anything else onto the team, but I will for sure take it, as this is the male X-Pikachu, and I have no idea what I want to nickname it. How about Chewy? Yeah, cause it's a Pikachu-y. I don't know, dude. Munch, look, I didn't come here only for this. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. Oh, this is what I was really waiting for. Forget the X-Pikachu, dude. Ah, forget it. No, Alice, come on. I know what you wanted to say. I feel the same way. Please, no. I wouldn't say we've been friend-zoned, but like, come on, dude. Mount Zodiac, where stars shine in one single constellation. We got no time to worry about the girls, cuz the Pokemon League is ahead of us. And I thought this might be one last trainer, but nope, it's, wait, Leon? Like that Leon? I would not be surprised if this man is somehow also in Eldu, but what the heck? The Pokemon League is actually in a cave? I can have your Pokemon remember any move. You interested? Oh, yes, actually. I didn't realize that this was the guy, but I'm pretty sure Dream here has a move that it can learn that I didn't know about in Future Sight, which is definitely more powerful than the extra sensory, but of course it takes an extra turn to hit. I don't know if I really mind it though. I mean, it does a lot more damage, so I will definitely take it. That is another little coverage there, psychic type, that we didn't have on the team yet. And this is it, the final frontier, dude. The Pokemon Center and Pokemart. We're gonna stock up on items. We're probably gonna use our last remaining rare candies to power up our team all to the same level and take on this final challenge. And our final 10 rare candies, let's see who really needs them. I guess Dream's already at 70. Our two lowest are Gummy and Darwina, so why don't we just get everybody up to the perfect level, 69. Actually, Topo was at 66. I just realized he's actually our lowest level. No way. Do we have the perfect amount of rare candies to get everyone to 69? Yes. That is amazing, dude. Except Dream had to ruin the dream there of all of our Pokemon being at 6'9", but whatever. This is the final team. Let's show them off with their moves. And the Giga Impact to Gummy. Perfect Glare is pretty good because it's a priority paralyzing move, but I don't think we really need it considering the speed of most of our Pokemon are faster than anything we'll run into. And finally, I'm going to give the Choice Band over to Cuervo, power up that attack even just a little bit more. Actually, Gummy doesn't have an item yet, so what do we give it? Maybe a Razor Claw? Why not? Give it a little crit chance. It's already plenty powerful enough without an item anyway, so this is it. The final, I don't want to call it a doorway because it's not really. Whatever, dude, I'm going right in. Warning, once you enter, you can never use a Pokemon Center. Stock up. Do you wish to proceed? Maybe I should have saved the game just in case. I don't care. We're going into the Pokemon League. The Four Cardinals await. Oh, look at this little Minecraft lamp right here and the flames of destiny. This is so exciting, dude. I can't believe we made it to the end of another fan game. It's been so long since I actually completed one. Like, it's crazy. I guess, like, I'm just so inconsistent, but Xenoverse has proven itself worthy for me to complete it, even though that sounds really mean to other fan games. All the fan games I've played are really good, okay? But it's more me than the game. It totally sounds like that one thing. Like, it's not you, it's me, but it really is me. And I guess we have no choice but to go this way to the Jungle Trial. Welcome, Chosen One. That's it? Okay, we got Ruta's daddy here, who we met back in the Shylion Temple. For years I guarded the temple, hoping to come back in this sacred land someday. A land where the almighty Luxflon molded the earth just for its cardinals. Is there anything more a man can crave? Chosen One, it's thanks to you that I am now able to stand here at the base of Mount Zodiac. Very well. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you my gratitude with a fierce battle! The Cardinal theme. We haven't heard this yet, and yo, the intro for them too. Oh my god, yes! That beat! Cardinal Chua! What are you doing to me, dude? The rhythm, the groove is taking over. And I don't know if the Cardinals actually specialize in a certain type or not, but his first Pokemon will be a Sigilyph, which is definitely not a grass type. I thought because he lives in the jungle, he might specialize in those, but definitely not. We're gonna start things off with a little Starburst, even though I should actually save those because we don't have that much PP and it's like our most powerful attack by far. We got Tapu Fini, which is normally a water fairy. So I'm gonna go into Gummy, and if it's, you know, not actually a water fairy, then, yep, what did I say? This is actually an X-Tapu here, which I did kind of have spoiled for me before, because freaking YouTube comments always spoiling stuff, but as you can see, it is not a water type anymore. It actually looks like it might be rock and fairy instead, and that did a lot of damage. I don't even think Topo is faster either, so we're gonna get Dark Pulsed and probably die. Oh, what the? Topo with the 4 HP and the Poison Touch too. You love to see it. We probably need to heal here, but is this actually a Dark Tapu Fini then? Because the Iron Head wasn't super effective. I thought it might be rock and fairy. Or maybe it's fairy type that it loses. No, I feel like all the Tapus should still be fairy, even in their Xeno form. They're probably like just maybe dark and fairy for this one here. So let's try the X Scissor, even though that would still be, oh my gosh, we get flinched. That's not bueno, and I don't think we can live another Dark Pulse from it this time. Oh wait, we do get, oh, I don't know if we're getting lucky or what, but hey, it is super effective, and we get the poison on it too. Topo, I love you. Although I'm expecting another full restore, of course. I'm a hyper potion up again, and hopefully this time we don't get flinched. That would be great. Topo's managed to live it twice, so can we get a third poison touch? Of course not. But with the black sludge, I don't think we're gonna live it this time. I feel like third time's the charm for the dark pulse. Critical hit, of course. Oh man, I just had to jinx it. Well, I don't think we actually have any priority moves on anybody, but Gummy is pretty quick, so should be able to finish things off here with any attack, really. We'll go for the Dragon Pulse, and that thankfully hits. So Tapu Fini's not even a fairy type in its Xenoverse form. It was definitely at least half dark. Maybe the Xenoverse Tapus are all dark type instead of fairy. That would kind of make sense. Dark is the opposite of fighting type, but also kind of fairy, if you think of fairy more as light. As I just dropped my controller, but I guess Claydol drops too. And we got Persage. What is that? The Persian form? Yeah, okay. So this guy specializes in psychic types, it seems. At least most of his Pokemon have been psychic, which means that Tapu Fini might have actually been psychic? But isn't Tapu Lele the psychic one? That was definitely Tapu Fini, right? Maybe I was reading its name wrong this whole time and it was actually Tapu Lele's X form, but either way, it was definitely half psychic, considering all of this guy's other Pokemon are psychic type. Might not have been dark after all, so forget about my theory, okay? We'll wait until the next Cardinal to see what Tapu they might have. For a long time, I've awaited the arrival of a Messiah, asking myself if they would have been worthy of the task fate brought upon them. Now that I've seen it for myself, though, any doubt has been cast aside. Munch, you really deserve your title of Chosen One. However, I am the first opponent of several you'll have to face today. Harsh battles await further up the mountain. You'd better quell both mind and soul before progressing. And by that you mean heal up my Pokemon, right? Cause Topo ain't looking too hot right now, but thankfully we bought those roots earlier, so I'm gonna give you that revival herb, and that's basically it. Everybody else barely took any damage. Cuervo there just got scratched. So we're gonna move right along to the next Cardinal. Actually, let me lead off with Gummy, cause if it's something we don't like, we can always just Volt Switch out. And again, I don't know what any of the types for these guys are, but we are expecting all of them to at least have an X-Tapu. How long is this staircase, dude? Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. Completely different area. We got ice up in the mountain now. And I think I know exactly who the next Cardinal is going to be. We just met her recently. And yep, there she is. You've come at last. It was no surprise this girl was going to end up being a Cardinal. But if she's going to use ice types, maybe Gummy's not the smartest Pokemon to lead with. So let's switch it over to Prometheus, who also has Volt Switch anyway. Who would have expected you to be the chosen one everyone's making a fuss about? I can't help but shiver when I think that Luxflon wanted us both here at the same time. Our meeting was decided by fate. I may be the youngest Cardinal, but that doesn't mean I won't fulfill my duty as seriously as the other ones. You'll see, my coldness is gonna freeze you solid. Come at me! We got Neva, which is kind of close to nieve, the Spanish word for ice. Cold with that grin. It's more of a happy smile there, but she got that sight, dude. I'm kind of scared right now. Her first Pokemon will be Avalugg, which is looking a little extra purple up on the mountaintop. And usually these things are pretty heavy, so maybe a low kick would actually be better than Flamethrower here. Or not, Flamethrower, of course, being a special move, and getting stabbed from Prometheus's fire type will definitely do more. But I don't know, I thought maybe we could just drop kick the table real quick. I guess it's not that simple, but with 2 turns we can knock it right out. And maybe, no, we got Beartick up next. I thought she might go for the Finny already. Or I mean the Tapu. I still don't know if that was Finny or Lele, but I guess we'll see. Beartick tried its best with the Aqua Jet, but that does nowhere near enough to take down Prometheus. And down goes her second Pokemon. I haven't actually been paying attention to the levels so far. 63, okay, so there really is a level increase, but oh no, the surf will finally knock us out. Maybe we should have actually kept the perfect glare on Gummy, because most of these Pokemon do seem to be faster than us, but like I said, we got plenty of things to cover. Every single type weakness, so ice types, we had fire, but also the Iron Head from Topo. Sasquatch here has also got plenty of coverage with its moves, having something super effective against us too. And unfortunately, that Iron Head was neutral effective, so I think I might just heal up Prometheus. I'm sorry, Topo, I feel like you've definitely been the weakest link on this team. No! We actually lived the surf, but the hail will finish us off. It's fine though. We still got Prometheus back to full HP, so with the flamethrower, we'll get this dude right off those. No, wait. Okay, never mind. I freaked out. I thought that was super effective because Focus Blast is really scary against normal or dark types, but Prometheus is totally fine. I'm just surprised that it even hit that dude. Focus Blast is like the easiest to miss Pokemon move. Next we've got Wall Rain, and thankfully Prometheus does got those electric moves too, so say not goodbye yet, okay? But we get the full paralysis. You'll love to see it. You know what, just for the disrespect, I'ma drop kick you, or not, because you've actually got the full restore yet again, which I'm fine with. Actually, I might just use another one here. I'm gonna drop kick it again. That actually did more damage than it did against Avalugg. Maybe Wall Rain is heavier than a literal iceberg. Not sure about that one. But the Tapu is being saved for last here, and it is going to be Lele, confirming that the last Tapu we faced was actually Finny after all. But for some reason it was Psychic type. Anyway, here's the Finny, and it's definitely gonna be at least half ice. I still have that sneaking suspicion that they might be half dark, which means we have nothing to do with Cuervo. Why did I even send you out? We are so dead, dude. I don't know why I went for Cuervo. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we actually lived. What the heck? And the Shadow Bone is not very effective at all. So maybe it is dark after all. I think dark resists ghost Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Prometheus anyway. I know Flamethrower will definitely be super effective, as long as we're faster, that is, which we are. So Tapu Lele, quit spinning around, you fool. You are done for. Although it's kind of cute how it had little cat ears on its tail. At least they looked like cat ears. They're probably not cat ears at all. Anyway, Neva is done. That was a majestic duel. It's true that cold preserves things. Then I hope it will preserve this memory forever. Let me tell you something. No snowflake will ever be the same as another, but it will be as splendid regardless. Keep it in your thoughts as you push forward. The other Cardinals await. Thank you for the words of wisdom. But who you calling a snowflake? Come on. That ain't cool, girl. Now we gotta go through yet another cave, and let's make a prediction. Well, we know the next Cardinal is either the fire guy or the chief of the village, but what type would the village chief have? I guess maybe flying? Oh, yep, we're in the desert. This is definitely the village chief or his grandson who we met recently. What was his name? Peyote? I'm gonna guess he probably trains rock types then, because we're in the desert, but it could be flying as well. There you are, chosen one. Here I am. And we definitely need to heal our Pokemon before anything else. It's time! Is this man floating right now? What the heck? And we got a tornado behind us blocking the way, so yeah, this is definitely going to be a flying type Cardinal. You know, before being chosen, I wandered all around the world. I wanted to know the marvels hidden beyond Sunflare Canyon. Thick woods, raging rivers, vast oceans, snowy peaks, those were the things nature gifted us. Every day I'll thank the Light Being for letting me be able to witness the beauty of these marvels. And now that I'm finally able to repay all of this, I won't let this chance slip. Behold, Grandpa, your peyote is ready to soar! Oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious before, that last word there, ready to soar, this dude is definitely a flying type trainer. Throwing up the peace sign, it is Cardinal Peyote starting off with the Skarmory. Everything is just a snack for Prometheus today, it seems, because this thing is weak to both fire and electric moves, so goodbye, Skarmory, dude. Never mind the burn. We'll seal the deal, though. That's perfect, because it has sturdy, but of course the burn will knock it right out, and I don't even know what it went for. I think it might have been spikes, not even the toxic kind. So Braviary up next. That is obviously a Pokemon we were all expecting. It's basically like the Native American Pokemon. And we got Tapu Koko. Okay, so it's gonna be flying type, right? I mean, we don't have anything else that can really beat flying, so we're sticking with Prometheus and going for that throat chop. Okay, I actually went for the Volt Switch instead of Thunderbolt. Not sure why. We could have probably won. Oh yeah, we definitely could have one-shot it. I just wanted to give some other Pokemon a shot here, as yeah, we do have the spikes on the ground, but this is fine. Peyote goes for the full restore, and once again, I'm Volt Switching on out of here, dude. Oh my gosh, it did even more damage, but still not enough to kill it in one hit. But that'll at least get rid of all of Peyote's full restores. And I think the Thunderbolt should one-shot it, even though I still want to know what the secondary type of these Tapus is. I'm still leaning towards Dark, because that would kind of be like the opposite of Fairy, but I don't know, man. It could really be anything. They could even just be like single type, as again, Prometheus is just sweeping through everything. The X Electabuzz is too powerful for the Cardinals. Or I guess technically it is an X Pokemon, right? It was an X Electabuzz, but it evolves into something totally different, as finally we've got something that resists electric moves. The Wakia is back. It's actually so fitting that I nicknamed my Wakia that after the Thunderbird of Native American legend. I guess I did that because it was the Thunderbird. I didn't think it really had any Native American influence, but Peyote's got one here on his team, so it all comes full circle. Wakia switch sides. We didn't give it enough love, so that's gonna be my headcanon, that it went over to the Cardinals team, since I guess we weren't giving it enough love that it deserved. And speaking of, I guess we're still not giving it enough. The poison jab doesn't finish it, but the poison will. And that is Peyote's last Pokemon done. Finally, Topo lives a battle. Even the strongest of predator birds can't stand a chance against a Tempest. I gave everything I had, but you showed me a strength without equal. I expected no less from the trainer chosen by Luxflaud. Even greater heights await you. Now spread your wings and push forward. It's all just wing and bird puns with you, isn't it? Little bird brain. All right, this is it. Final Cardinal. And you guys should remember exactly who it is. Look at that. We already got the lava pools next to us. It is a character we've met once before. In fact, we might have been a little bit into his granddaughter here. A little reverse situation with Peyote being the grandson. This guy is the grandpa, but not of Peyote, of course. I'm talking about Abraham. I've been waiting for your arrival, chosen one. I've been waiting for you to approve the papers. Just sign away and let me get married, man. I've been waiting. I remember the day our paths crossed at the top of Mount Starburst like it was yesterday. Back then you were still green, but I could already read in the stars you were destined to accomplish great. What do you mean I was green? So I decided to help you then. But now, the almighty Luxflaud chose another path for me. My duty will now be to test the chosen one, to force him to use his potential to the fullest. Therefore, on this sacred mountain, whose peaks are never touched by day or night, as the Almighty's wish, I, Abraham, the last Cardinal, will test your might against the fury of my dragon types. I thought this dude trained fire types. Oh no. Well, I guess I did lead off with Gummy, so we're definitely okay, as this man's got the whole tree trunk behind him. Oh my gosh. How strong is this dude? Leading off with the Turtonator, so he does still have some fire. We're leading off with the Dragon Pulse. I was hoping to full switch on out of here, but maybe Gubby's actually going to be the one to sweep through this final team. With the choice specs, of course, we're locked into using the Dragon Pulse, but that should be more than plenty to sweep through Abraham's team. As long as we're faster, of course. And we are faster than Haxorus, so that's 2 Pokemon down already. Everybody hitting level 70. There's the Scaleon. the reason why we chose to go with the Sound Eevee instead, because this guy's stealing our thunder, man. We can't let that happen. Well, he didn't steal it, because he's got the Dragon Eevee. We got the Sound one. Tapu Bulu will be his choice here. Or maybe Tapu Bulu chose him. That thing looks terrifying, but we know it's going to be Dragon type, so it is going to get absolutely demolished by the Choice Specs pulse there. We didn't even get to see what moves it's got, dude. That's why I kind of hesitated to attack, because I wanted to at least take in the design. That thing looks so cool, but it just got absolutely blasted, and so will this Dragonite. Final Pokemon for Abraham. I feel bad, but oh wait, the multi-scale. Oh, the Ice Punch too is not even gonna one-shot our dude. I would go for the disrespect. Wait, what? We don't even have the Choice Specs. Oh my, it's on Scaleon. We didn't even have the Choice Specs this whole time, and we still did that much damage. Gummy, relax, you're so OP. I can only be proud of being able to cultivate a talent such as yours. Dude, I feel bad. We just swept this man. Those who don't let the capital sin of rage devour them, but on the contrary are able to tame it without having to let go of its overwhelming power equal to that of a volcano. This is the cross line between common people and chosen ones. Munch, by challenging you, the Four Cardinals have fulfilled the duty we were destined to. Now go, turn your sight towards the land you're protecting, from the peak of the mountain that sees it all. The peak where God's rest is yours. So that's it. We are the chosen one of Mount Cardinal, but you know, there's gotta be a champion. I don't know how far we can step up. I'm kind of scared that we're already going a little too far. Oh, the music is getting quieter. The flames are igniting. This is it. The light being awaits in the next episode. Or not, we're already too far forward. Dang it. I mean, I did say this was the finale. So let's have a champion time as we take on the final battle in Xenoverse. I thought it was Versal, I thought it was Dragolisk, and then the giant meatball in the sky, but this time it's for real. The universe, something so immense its length can't even be fathomed. Before its millennial splendor, us humans are but dust. All we can do is admire it in religious silence. Who could the champion be? I only know one character in this game with blue hair. We, however, were granted the privilege of witnessing this splendid sight from this peak. That is pretty cool, actually. The comments in the back. It's Aster! We should be honored. Don't you think so, Munch? I was craving for the moment when you and I could finally face each other in a battle, and the universe wanted it to happen here, on the peak that dominates the whole of Eldu. What are we waiting for then? For once, the universe will have to watch. Come on, Munch, let's give the stars a show like no one they've ever seen before. Of course, our rival in this game, our senpai, for goodness sake. It is Aster, and his theme is glorious already. Look at that background too, dude. That is so crazy, psychedelic with the spinning. And he's got a Megastone too. Oh boy. Starting off with the Meganium. As far as I know, oh, I did not heal my Pokemon, but I think, okay, yeah, Gummy is the only one that actually took damage in the last battle, so we should be okay. In fact, no, I should not Giga Impact this thing. I was gonna go all full YOLO with Gummy and just take it out, but let's not do that just yet. Let's not get reckless here. Switching over to Prometheus, we're gonna take a Ancient Power to the face, which is not really great, but I think we should be able to destroy Meganium here with the Flamethrower, thanks to that little bit of damage from the Volt Switch too. Gummy's just too OP, dude. With the Four Cardinals, and especially that last battle against Abraham, I realized it might be a little too strong, so we're going to try not using Gummy too much here against Aster, as his next Pokemon will be the Mylomute. It looks like our own Mylomute from the beginning of the game also betrayed us, joining Aster's team instead. Look at it basking in the snow. But you're about to be in for a rude awakening, my dude, because the Flamethrower is not going to one-shot it. We're going to take another rock move to the face, but Prometheus, oh, actually the Hail, it's going to do a little bit more, and I think he's going to full restore, so I probably should have just potioned up Prometheus, because the hail might actually, oh my goodness. What a timing for that burp, dude. But the hail's not going to kill us because we kill Milamute instead in one hit. Unless, oh, we're A-okay sending in Dream against Suicune. And I'm guessing this is going to be his Mega Evolution. This is his ace Pokemon after all. Suicune's already pretty powerful, but a Mega Suicune would be even more insane. So let's start off with the Giga Drain as, yup, there it is. The Mega Ring reacts and Mega Suicune appears. That is so crazy, dude. I should have probably used Energy Ball instead because I thought, oh, it missed. How lucky. I feel bad, actually. We're just going to destroy his Suicune. Let's, go for a Future Sight as he full restores up. Okay. I thought maybe it was high enough HP that he wouldn't heal just yet. So we got a little bit more time to bask in the glory of this Mega Legendary. Look at that hair, dude. That is crazy. And the critical hit coming out of Dream to knock it out in one hit, meaning the Future Sight is going to hit no one, right? Or maybe it hits Drumpa, actually. His next Pokemon coming out. Is the Future Sight just not going to work? Is it just gone into the ether? Okay, well, we're going to kill it in one hit with Starburst anyway. So, I guess, yeah, that Future Sight is just nowhere to be seen. Long gone with the wind. As it looks like he's got an Electabuzz of his own. And unfortunately, Cuervo can't hit it because it has Levitate. So, maybe we just stay in on Dream and go for another Star Bursting. This move is just way too OP. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It's not very effective because, of course, this is a fire type and I should have known that fairies resist. I mean, the other way around. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's instead go for nothing. Dream is going to die here, actually. We can Giga Drain, but it's not going to do anything either. And there's no way we heal up enough to tank the Flash Cannon, which is also super effective. I just had to let Dream go down in the final fight, man. Just had to. Look, we could have actually... What? Why did the Future Sight take so long? What? Out of nowhere? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Electabuzz goes down, and this is going to be Aster's final Pokemon. So, Darwina, get out here. I don't think you've actually participated in any battles so far, and it is going to be the Grudako, which is the evolution of that little paper cup Pokemon we caught at the very, very beginning. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember what it looked like, and that is definitely what I didn't even know that would be super effective, but it is. And so the Boom Burst finishes off the champion. A star was born just before my very eyes. The real star here are the ones in the background. The first time I saw you fight against that Elekid, I thought you would have been able to accomplish any goal. Any obstacle you met did nothing but help you in your quest to become stronger and stronger. The gym leaders, the Four Cardinals, and at last even Luxblon itself wanted to test your might. Well, I can finally say without the slightest hint of doubt that I was right all along. You really are worthy of the title of Chosen One. So there's no such thing as champion here? This magnificent starry sky is for you, Munch. Enjoy it. We're the Chosen One of Eldu, and we get this magnificent view. Let me guess, the credits are gonna start rolling. That would be pretty cool, actually, if it just seamlessly transitioned into the credits. Oh, there's Luxblon and Dragolisk, actually. Everything you went through, may it be good or bad, molded you into who you are now. The brightest star in the entire sky. Per Aspera ad Astra. And that is it. Pokémon Xenoverse is complete. Or just Xenoverse to avoid copyright issues, you know? Oh man, I can't believe we did it. Of course, there is still the post game, but I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. And of course, thank you to all the creators of this game. You guys did an amazing job. Astounding, astonishing, spectacular, other good adjectives. It's crazy how this is a fan game and yet so many people helped worked on it, man. Like, I always wanted to make my own fan game, but then I see this and it's just such an incredible task to complete. So huge shout out to everybody on this list. I'm probably gonna speed through it a little bit, just for time's sake, you know. I already talked my way through pretty much the credits of all other games, but this time I don't feel like I have a lot to say. I mean, I've said pretty much everything throughout the playthrough, everything that I enjoyed about this game, the graphics, the music, the story. This has gotta be one of the best told tales in any fan game out there. Team Dimension was awesome, tying it back to the original Pokemon timeline with Lieutenant Surge coming back. The twist with our father Versal actually being Silver from Johto, that was crazy. And of course, the Xenoverse itself, bringing in the Pokemon from another dimension. So get yourself a computer and don't miss out on this amazing game. You gotta experience it for yourself, dude, because even though watching Pokemon games is fun, and I've made my whole career off of you guys watching me play these games, it is definitely an experience playing it for yourself, building your own team of these new Pokemon that you're all seeing here, like the Gengar. Whatever happened to that dude, actually? We didn't get the conclusion to his story, did we? I'm guessing in the post-game there's gonna be a couple of legendaries or X-Pokemon that we can hunt down that we couldn't get during the main game, like we never caught Luxflawn or Dragolisk, so stay tuned because there will be bonus videos, but I'm going to take a small break to focus more on Pokemon Unite, which I have been absolutely loving. If you guys haven't seen it yet, my first match went up and I have a couple of live streams of it, and I will actually be streaming more of it on Twitch tonight, so in the description, go follow my Twitch channel if you want a chance to play with the one and only Mr. Orange in Pokemon Unite. We'll be doing some viewer games, so check that out. All the links in the description, the Discord, and of course the website for the game. Download it, check out the creators too. I'll link there, like Twitter, Instagram stuff. The artist of this game too has an awesome Instagram where he posts not only Fakemon from this game, but like a whole bunch of other Fakemons that he creates that all look amazing. So go follow that. And again, thank you so much for watching. Smash like if you enjoyed the series, and I will catch you in the next one. Is there a post-credits scene though? Are they gonna pull the Marvel? A week later. Oh, what? The music just totally shifted. Well, there's no post-credits. I'm sorry.